Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am happy to say that my website is finally published and active. So from this point forward, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you will have to go to BuddingStarseeds.com to be able to do so. Give me one quick second. But yes, darling, yes. So you will have to go onto BuddingStarseeds.com to be able to do so. And then you can place your personal booking. I'm going to be doing over-the-phone readings outside of the in-person readings that I do at the shop. If you do not know where the shop is, you do not need to. But anyway, so those are going to be over-the-phone readings. I'm not going to be doing in-person readings like that outside of the shop for the simple fact that COVID-19 is pretty rampant right now, and I just don't feel comfortable having people around me. I never really do, but specifically right now I don't. So yeah, definitely check out the website. I might put up another video kind of giving a little mini tour on the website, but that is where I'm going to be handling my personal readings from this point forward. So that's for everyone to know. I'm super excited, and let's get into the monthly predictions. Oh, that's my other announcement. So I don't think I'll be doing weekly readings on the channel right away. I think I'm going to stick to monthly predictions on the YouTube channel for right now and focus primarily on like channeled messages. And then weekly readings I can do on my TikTok. So my TikTok is also under the same name, BuddingStarseeds, so you can go head on to there as well. So this is going to be a monthly prediction for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and if it turns into a love reading, then Venus as well. So let's get right into it. I'm going to start with, oh, here we go, an oracle card. I've been getting really drawn to the Queen of the Moon oracle, and of course, with Libra season coming up, I feel like Isis or Oset's energy has been very strong lately, so I've really been wanting to work with her. Let me rephrase that. Getting called to do more research on Isis and her story. I feel like we can all learn a lot from her. But I'll talk about that in a separate video. So Taurus, it's funny because I pulled a small reading for you on TikTok, and it was talking about how I didn't post it. I deleted it actually because I didn't care for it. I was like, this is just way too basic. But it's not really basic. So for the month of October, creation is going to be your primary focus, Taurus. And on that TikTok reading, it was essentially saying that you're kind of stuck where you're at right now. You're receiving downloads from the universe, but you're not necessarily taking any action. And it's putting you in a bad place mentally is kind of what I'm getting told. Like you might feel like you're not getting anywhere in life, or you might feel like what you're doing isn't giving you the result that you want to see. You're not getting the return that you want. And it's really because you're not doing what your soul is calling you to do. It's there's really no way around it. That's essentially what the TikTok reading was saying. So in the month of October, you're going to be given an opportunity. I'm assuming it's going to be some sort of creative idea or creative endeavor that you're going to have to make a decision about. I'm looking like the camera's over here, that you're going to have to make a decision about. Otherwise, you're going to stay in this stuck energy. So it's really important that you meditate and then get into that flow state so that you can find out exactly what spirit or the universe, whatever you call it, is trying to tell you, because you're not interpreting these messages correctly. Or not that you're not interpreting them correctly, you're not interpreting them fully. So definitely spend lots of time in meditation in the month of October. The card definitely says, you can create your own destiny, be industrious. Every creature on earth creates. You should welcome the process of creation. Save money and time, have a reserve. So that's an extra message for you too. Definitely try not to overspend. So yeah, don't be too concerned if you feel like you're stuck right now, because you need to be in the stillness to be able to find out what the universe is trying to tell you. Don't rush into action. Yes, you want to be creative, but you need to have a plan. It's almost kind of like you have a lot of ideas in your head, but you need to get them onto paper. I keep telling a lot of people that. I'm not sure if it's because of the pandemic that a lot of us are inside of our heads right now, but we need to get back into action. So you definitely need to get into some sort of meditative state to find your peace for you to be able to take that action, is what I meant to say. Yeah, let me see. Somebody's saying you might want to consider deleting social media, or that's what I'm hearing, or taking a break. Yep, there goes that Two of Wands reversed. Wow. Okay, month of October. You might be having some issues in your relationship in the month of October, Taurus. I'm just going to say that flat out right here because I am seeing a couple of stir-ups. What I'm kind of seeing is a lot of emotional ups and downs, and I feel like I saw that in your reading for September as well. But I think it's because there's some message that you are missing. There's something that you are not, either you're not fully comprehending, or just something that you're not taking action on, or maybe you're too focused on the return and not enough on the journey, if that makes any sense. So what I'm kind of getting here with this Temperance reversed is kind of like, what I'm hearing is somebody that just wants the results but doesn't want to do the work. And that's the reason that you're stagnating, is because you might put a little bit of effort in and then just expect for everything to just work out and fall out in front of you. And unfortunately, that's not how it works. And it's funny enough because you are a very focused sign when you want to be. So it's time to definitely harness that focus. But to have that focus, you have to find what you're passionate about. So if you're putting focus into something that doesn't serve you, then of course you're not going to feel like you're getting the return. Of course you're not going to feel like you're getting where you want to get in your life, because you're not following your soul's calling. You're not following what your soul is telling you to do. In fact, I'm getting that you might actively be ignoring it. You might be getting hits from the universe and then working against it. Like, no, that can't be it. And trying to intellectualize the message way more than you need to. For some of you guys, I'm also being told that there might be some sort of drama on social media that might create instability in your relationship if you are in a relationship or are married. I'm seeing here that there might be some sort of communication that comes in, maybe from a past relationship or a past lover. If not, then you might just simply have some sort of communication problems in the month of October. I'm definitely getting here, though, that these issues that come up are going to be transformative for you in your relationship. So don't take it as, unless it is something that's toxic, don't take it as, oh, this is the end of the world, the end of the relationship, nothing is going my way. Take it as an opportunity to transform, because we do have a butterfly here. So if you are getting into arguments in your relationship, take it as an opportunity to find out what needs to be healed and to further stabilize your relationship, because fours symbolize stability. So when fours are upright, then this is a stable and loving, that's what I'm looking for. Fuck it. Stable and loving relationship. So that communication needs to be improved for the relationship to improve as well. Try not to hold any grudges in the month of October. Try not to withhold any emotions. I'm definitely getting an energy here of somebody who is definitely in their head a lot and needs to get out of it. But to get out of it, you need to go inward. So if you're feeling like in emotional chaos or emotionally unstable, it's because you need to stop and go inward and to meditate, because there's some message that you're missing. I'm getting even from your ancestors. Your ancestors might be trying to get a message through to you and you're not getting it. Yeah, there's definitely something pertaining to work that's coming to an end, and you have to make a decision. So we have 8 of Pentacles here, and then we have the World and the 2 of Swords. So there's a cycle that's coming to close with your occupation or whatever it is that you do for money, and you need to make a decision on it. And that's where, like I said, I kept seeing the Creation card. I see the 2 of Wands reversed. It's almost kind of like I'm hearing instant gratification. Instant gratification, and that might be what's stagnating you. So you're gonna have to find, I'm hearing wounded inner child. I feel like I heard that for you in September as well. And in your shadow energy, we do have the 3 of Cups reversed and the Chariot reversed and the 3 of Wands. Wow. Yeah, okay, Taurus. So in the month of October, you're definitely, I'm seeing not just issues with romantic partners, I'm seeing issues in relationships in general. Like you might feel like you're regressing, and it's because there's some sort of change or transformation in you that needs to happen that you are not doing. So you definitely need to meditate and go inward to find out what exactly that is. There's lots of changes that are going to be happening in your life, because under all 3 of those cards was the Tower. Let me see, what else do we got for the month of October for Taurus? What else do we have for Taurus? Confidence is your key to success. You're very close to achieving your goal. Can I get a third one, please? Wow. Okay, they threw out 3 cards. Some of you guys might be dealing with a Libra. Okay, so I have, you're very close to achieving your goal. Confidence is your key to success. Prosperity lies ahead. So what I'm getting with that, Taurus, is that whatever it is that you're ignoring, it's because you feel insecure about your own abilities to actually bring it into fruition. It's almost kind of like you see the potential, but you don't believe in the potential. You don't believe that it will actually take you where it is that you want to go. And Spirit is telling you that prosperity lies ahead, but only if you're confident that you're confident in your intuition, you're confident in your ancestors, you're confident in your guides and the universe, that the universe will repay you for the effort that you put out. But if you don't have that confidence, then it doesn't matter how many blessings are available for you. The blessings are not going to come before the confidence. I think that you need to understand that, is that you need to be able and be willing to work in, like, with the insecurity. Just start. You need to just start. Okay, and as you start and as you get into it, you will build the confidence that you need, and then as that confidence comes and grows naturally, the prosperity will follow. New moon in Taurus, that was 11:11 on the timer when I said that. That's you. So definitely there's some self-confidence issues that need to be addressed, and maybe that's where the wounded inner child issue comes into play. Some of you guys might have been bullied when you were younger, or might have had some influences in your life that were actively picking at your self-esteem. I'm getting chills as I'm saying that, so that's true. It might have even been an Aries, because I have two Aries cards here. I have a fiery climax approaches, and it's time to take action. So some of you guys might even be getting into an argument with an Aries soon. And it's funny because the fiery climax approaches is the full moon in Aries. So that symbolizes a release, letting go. And then it's time to take action is a new moon in Aries. So that means a new beginning. So what I'm kind of getting here is that there's a lot of shit that you're going to have to let go of, a lot of people. I'm hearing the word notions, maybe not even necessarily people, but notions that you're going to have to let go of to be able to keep people in your life. Wow. That was really random. I don't know where that came from. But at the bottom here, it says a win-win outcome is forecast. So to whomever that resonates, I hope that that fits well. Let's go ahead and see what Kipper has to say. So we got mature woman, poverty, hello, and toil and labor. Yeah, most definitely. Some of you guys might be encountering a woman, maybe a boss or something like that. I'm almost getting here, some of you guys might be losing a job soon. Can I have clarity on the poverty card, please, Spirit? False person, yeah. Some of you guys might be losing employment soon, or simply changing employment, and that might create some really big anxiety inside of you. But that's the reason why I was telling you that you need to meditate and go inside and not let anxiety take over, and find out what it is that you're truly being called to do. Because the thing about the universe is that, at least in my experience, that it starts out knocking and then eventually they just bulldoze the door down. So right now I'm kind of seeing that you're reaching that bulldoze moment. So don't fight it. It's time to go inward and find out what it is that you truly need to do. Transcendence. Transcend your mind's limitation and allow your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. I just love these cards because it always seals the deal. What else do we have, Spirit? Ascension. You're definitely going through a transformation, Taurus, so don't feel bad about yourself. Just if you're feeling like a lot of insecurities are being like triggered inside of you, it's so that you can address them and then strengthen yourself. It's not because something is actually wrong with you. It's because these are false notions that you've created about yourself. These aren't real. Those aren't real. Whatever anybody's made you feel about yourself or about reality that has instilled fear, anxiety, or insecurity inside of you, those aren't real, and you cannot progress until you address those issues. I don't know who needs to hear that, but you're ascending right now, and you can't bring that baggage with you. That baggage does not come with you, not until it's transmuted into light. You have to do the transmutation. Anyway, ascension, your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness, and you are ready for this. What else do we have for October, Spirit? We'll do 2 more cards. Thank you. Stillness. I can't make this up. Stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. Oh, I had 2 cards. Wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. I did see some drama coming in for you in the month of October, so remember that you don't have to let these circumstances take control of you. But if you do not take control, then it will take control of you. There is no in between, there is no middle ground. Guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realm. At the bottom of the deck, I have Earth Guide. So some of you guys might actually be encountering a mentor in person that might be able to help you spiritually, is kind of what I'm getting. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Taurus. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love you. And personal readings are booked on BuddingStarseeds.com. I'll see you later. Bye.